Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I've been hanging on to a couple empty bottles here, waiting to do a currently or like used up products, recently used up products video. Current empties, I guess. Strangely enough, most of them are hair products, a few not, but there aren't a ton here, but I wanted to get my recycle out. So I figured I'd just do the video. Um, yeah, so I'll just get started. First is a body lotion from Burt's Bees, and it's the soothingly sensitive aloe and buttermilk body lotion for sensitive skin, 99% natural, which I like that. It's like scary chemical free, a lot of natural ingredients. It's actually very hydrating. Um, I will probably repurchase this, but I want to use up some other stuff first. Like I have my St. Ives paraben-free lotions. I really liked this because it was more of like a body cream almost. It's very thick emollient, but soaks in fast. Doesn't have an overpowering scent. It really did a great job of like moisturizing my hands and my elbows, like areas that the body oils that I'm currently using don't seem to have an itch strongly hydrate as much as this did. So I want to keep in my lotion collection, I guess, if I can call it that, like my body care collection, a very hydrating like cream lotion, but doesn't leave me feeling greasy. And this is kind of so far a great answer to that like product that I'm searching for. So I'll probably repurchase, like I said, but I'm gonna use some stuff up first. But really liked this. And definitely great for sensitive skin, at least for me. It didn't give me any like hives, no itchiness at all from like fragrance or weird chemical ingredients. So that's a plus. Um, Next is kind of a weird one, but I just wanted to mention it because I actually love the scent of this. Um, it's very nostalgic for me. I don't know what it is about the scent, but it's very comforting. I just love it, and it reminds me of something, but I can't place it. And I think it's mostly the scent is what I love most about this, but I don't think I could use it in a body care, so I bought it in the hand soap. And it's the Bath and Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Hand Soap in Lavender Chamomile. I like the lavender vanilla one, but this one is just a little bit better in my opinion. The chamomile isn't quite so like sweet, whereas the vanilla and the lavender vanilla makes it like a little bit more like tingly, tangy, sweet. This just pulls it back a little bit and makes it more soft, which I like baby soft rather than whatever you want to describe the lavender vanilla one as, which is good, but like I said, but this one is just like I want to wrap up in a blanket that smells like this and watch a good movie cuddled on the couch. Like that's isn't that crazy what a hand soap can like it's fragrance is an amazing thing because I mean like supposedly like the olfactory part of your brain is close to memory. Like there's areas of memory all over in our brain, but there's a very large portion of memory close to the olfactory, like this like our scent part of our brain, and they think that's why like a big part of why fragrance really ties into memories like big time, which makes sense to me just by like location in the brain. But it happens to me so much, and I love fragrance and perfume, so I'm kind of a sucker for it. But I'll probably repurchase this again just because I love it so much. But these are not usually, the aromatherapy soaps are not usually included in the Bath and Body Works like hand soap sales that they have. And I can see a little hair, there we go, dangling down in front of my eyes. Um, I wore a hat on my walk home because it's snowing here. And when I took it off, it was like a big lion mane explosion, and I'm feeling the effects. They're hanging all over my face. Yeah, I only get these basically. My point of that is I only get these when they go on sale at Bath and Body Works. I don't pay full price, $5.50. They're probably, if not, I mean, Bath and Body Works is increasing their prices like crazy. It might be like $6 or $6.50 by now, but still $5.50 per soap. I always get them when they're on sale. This I did mention this in my last video, I think, but I'm including it because I'm so close to finishing it up. Like seriously, there's just a tiny bit in here, and I'm sure the next time I use it, it'll be gone. It's the Dove dry shampoo. I really like it. It's not the best dry shampoo I've ever used, but I like it for the drugstore version of a dry shampoo, and it smells fantastic. I love it. I talked about it in my last video, so I won't talk about it a lot, but the scent of this is great. And you can kind of smell it, like I can kind of smell it throughout the day, but I don't get tons of people commenting on it that like, oh, like I can smell your dry shampoo or what's that smell? You know, it leaves your hair nicely fragranced, but without being like in your face, holy crap, what did you spray in your hair kind of way. I really like that stuff. Then I just used this up. This actually took me longer than I thought it was going to for me to use this up, but it's the Wen pomegranate cleansing conditioner. And this one I noticed had a little bit different texture than any of the other cleansing conditioners from one that I've tried. This one was like lighter and I guess a little bit more gel-like, but in a frothy way, if that makes sense. Not that it was actually frothy, but it was at a lighter, airier texture than the other one cleansing conditioners. I liked it. The scent is just okay. I It reminds me a little bit of cough syrup. So depending on like I don't know, I guess each time it's not so like sometimes when I sniff it it's not as bad as other times, but I don't really like the cherry cough syrup like smell that this kind of has for me. There are others that I like better. So I like the formula, like the lighter whipped texture, but the pomegranate scent when at first I thought I liked it, but since they mix the Wen cleansing conditioners all have like menthol, at least most of them do. I can really smell the menthol, and I think the menthol scent mixed with the pomegranate scent really gives off that cough syrup scent to me. So I don't know if I'll get the pomegranate one again just because of that. But good product. I like it a lot. Next, Ojon. I used to be a devout Ojon follower. I do still really like it, but I have found things that work a little bit better for me when it comes to just, I guess I want to say like, since I've been coloring my hair at home, I've been doing a lot more care to use color safe products because I find that box at home color doesn't last as well for me as when I was getting it done at the salon. I'm doing it that way to not spend as much money on getting my hair done because you can spend a fortune. I prefer getting my hair done at the salon, but it's not as budget wallet friendly, and there's other things that I want to spend my money on and other things I want to do. So eventually I'll go back to the salon, but for now I've been doing it myself, and since I've been doing it myself, I've opted to spend a little bit more money on better color protecting shampoo than I did before because I'm doing the cheaper hair route. So yes, I'm spending a little bit more on shampoo, but that $20 bottle of shampoo will last me however many washes versus like that hundred and some dollar color I have to have done like every few months or so. So it's kind of like, you know, a payoff, like one or the other, but I'm finding this is much more budget friendly for now, and we'll see how long I do it. So that's kind of why I've switched off from Ojon because it's not, you know, touted as the most color friendly line, at least the shampoo that was my favorite, which they have reformulated, and I've tried this new stuff, which I guess I'll talk about the shampoo first. I picked this up just to try it because I had loved Ojon so much, and I heard that if you loved the Ultra Hydrating line, that this was kind of the equivalent now that they've reformulated it. And I do like this, but like I said about the hair color thing, I've kind of like stepped away from it a little bit. But this is the Damage Reverse shampoo. And it was kind of good. I used this on the days when I just needed like a good deep cleanse, but I wouldn't necessarily use this every day. But great product. I really like this. If you're not so worried about like sulfates, and because this does have a couple sulfates listed in the beginning, if you're not as worried about that, give this a try because it's actually like a couple years ago, when I was using the Ojon Ultra Hydrating like shampoo and conditioner and a treatment oil, my hairstylist at the time was like, "What are you doing with your hair? Your hair is fantastic." And I just told her I was using Ojon, and that was pretty much it. And she's like, "Well, keep using it. It's doing a great job." So I know that it does a great job on my hair, and I love the products. It's just, you know, the color issue. So another thing that I've had this for forever, and I love this stuff. This I would definitely repurchase, and they reformulated this. Everybody most people, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of people didn't like the reformulation. So they brought back, I don't know if they brought back on Sephora, but I know on QVC they brought back the original of this revitalizing mist. Excuse me, from I'm starting to my voice is like starting to go. But this stuff is basically a leave-in conditioner, like a styling spray. And what I mean by that is it'll just like refresh your style. This stuff is amazing, and this isn't the regular size. This is a giant size that I got from QVC, which was actually a really good deal. They change their deals periodically, but so I don't know if you can get this big size, but they sometimes offer like duo packs and stuff. But if you're gonna opt for this, QVC might actually be the best place to get it if you're looking for a great deal and you know you like it. Um, Otherwise, Sephora always has a great return policy that you can take it back. But yeah, this stuff is really, really great. I love it. And I even poured out the very last bit just to like run through my ends because I didn't want to waste a drop of this. So, and kudos, ooh, hit my keyboard. Kudos to Ojon for bringing back an original, like listening to their customers and bringing back the original that everybody loves so much. Like, that's awesome. Last thing, and I did really love this, but I tried the cheaper version, the like Ultra Gentle shampoo, I think, which I don't like quite as much. I don't feel like it really cleanses my hair that well. I only use it really when I don't feel like my hair is that dirty. But it's the Oribe. This one I like, but the one that I was talking about that I don't feel like really gets my hair that clean is the Oribe Ultra Gentle shampoo, which I got to replace this. But this is the Oribe shampoo for beautiful color. The smell of this is absolutely wonderful. I love the smell of Oribe products. Kind of reminds me of summer, actually. I think that's because that might have been when I first bought it. I really like it. This actually did a great job of holding in my color. I didn't have to use a lot of this one. It lasted me a long time, surprisingly, for how small this bottle looks. Like here's the Wen for comparison, and this Wen is the 16-ounce size. So let's see. I can't see what size this is. It might be 8 or 12, I'm not sure. But when I first bought this, I was like, oh, I'm going to run through this so fast. But really, you don't need that much. I'm given my hair was shorter, but still, I have a lot of hair, and I didn't need a crazy amount of shampoo for this to clean my hair. So I really like this. A little pricey, but if you are looking to invest, it's kind of funny. If you're looking to invest in your box color that you're spending $8 on at home, at least to make it look more professional, sometimes it is worth it to spend a little bit more on a nicer shampoo that won't strip your color out of your hair as fast as some of the others. So, and this lasted a long time. I would say this was worth it. But I'm running through some other stuff, you know, like the Wen in the meantime. And I tried that Ultra Gentle because it was supposed to be just as cool, but I already talked about that. So anyway, it's snowing outside. I'm kind of hoping for a lot of snow that I won't have to go to work tomorrow. I doubt that's going to happen, so I'm going to plan for it, but it's like you're a little kid again and you're like, ooh, I really hope we have a snow day, which like hardly ever happens when you're an adult, but it would be nice. So, yeah, that's it. Empties video. I probably won't have another one of these for a while, but I'll try to make another video soon. Feeling a little bit better. It's not so crazy, and hopefully I'll get one in this weekend. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Hello to new subscribers. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.